out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Has some space inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets made right side by Coleman. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 56. Goal.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You heard about them, the love controller, the lever king of tension. Let the journey begin.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he's trying one deep, center of the field. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
a gain of 3 yards. That's good for the Jaguars.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Man in motion here.
Here we go, Zach.
Lawrence again here, second and 10. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready, set.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
Turn, they start hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's caught. He's got Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game in the first half. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it's going to be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
They connect on the deep shot. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Stop. Ready? What's that?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 12. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars need some big yards in a hurry.
Hey, kill.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, it gets the job done.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.